Hello, I am Grandmother Sally Gunn. Our book today, Pluto Gets the Call, by Adam Rex, and illustrations are by Laurie, Keller. In the book, you and I are going to hear from the planet Pluto. In this story, Pluto has a cell phone, and he has a heart on him showing how much he loves being a planet. Well, he used to be a planet. Then he got an upsetting phone call. The call is from scientists on Earth who have redefined what a planet is. That definition has 3 qualifiers. 1, it must orbit the sun. 2, it must be round. And 3, it should clear the neighborhood in its orbit. Uh-oh, Pluto does not clear its neighborhood. Clearing the neighborhood means that the planet's gravity either pulls a body to it, like a moon, or disturbs the object to another orbit. Pluto is way out there, beyond Neptune, in the Kuiper Belt, that looks from far away like a great puffed-up donut in the outer solar system. It's full of icy objects. Thousands of them, hundreds of thousands of them, and scientists think that comets are produced here. NASA's Pioneer 10 spacecraft entered the Kuiper Belt about 40 years ago. Science is always learning and changing, just like you. People used to say that there were 23 planets. Then they decided there were 9, and now there are 8. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. We get the word solar from the Latin word sol, which means sun. Pluto is now considered a dwarf planet. Pluto gets the call. By Adam Rex. This is a nice illustration of the solar system. Here we see sun, of course, and we see Mercury, Venus, Mars, Earth, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, and way out here, over here, behind the ice and all those other guys, it's me, Pluto, the 9th planet. Hey, it's great to see you. We don't get a lot of visitors out here in the Kuiper Belt. It's this huge ring around the sun that's full of frozen stuff. It's kind of my neighborhood. No big deal. So, not to brag, but I am mostly made of nitrogen. I'm almost as big as the Earth's moon. So see the size of me, and this is the size of the Earth's moon. I'm really cold, 369 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 369 degrees Fahrenheit. And I have a big heart on my belly because I love being a planet. Hold on a second, that's my phone. You got Pluto. Oh, what a coincidence. I was just talking to someone from Earth. Sorry, I should take this. Uh-huh. What? What do you mean I'm not a planet anymore? Why am I not a planet anymore? Oh, okay. Thank you for calling, I think. That was just some scientists from Earth. They say I'm not a planet anymore. No biggie. They asked if I'd like to be known as the solar system's largest ice dwarf. And I was like, how'd you like to be known as Earth's meanest jerks? Huh? I didn't really say that. I'm sorry. You were probably hoping to hang out with a real planet. Let me show you around. Psst, Neptune, are you awake? This is Neptune. He's closer to the sun than me, but he's still so far away that it takes him 165 years to orbit all the way around. It only takes Earth 1 year. 1 year exactly. Actually, that's what a year is. One trip around the sun. Who are you talking to? No one, man, so go back to sleep. Neptune is pretty icy and gassy. I'm not being mean, he just is. His twin is called Uranus. They're practically the same size. Hey, Pluto! Ah, look at this. Don't mind Uranus, she always spins sort of on her side. Uranus is icy too. In fact, she and Neptune are called ice giants, which is why they want to call me an ice dwarf, I guess. What's up, Pluto? I know you have kind of a funky orbit, but I don't usually see you this close to the sun. These Earth scientists say I'm not a planet anymore. What? Hold on, there's my phone. Oh, look, it's the scientists again. Am I back in place? See how she's trying to adjust her rings and her orbit. It's because she orbits on a slightly tilted angle. What do you want? No, as a matter of fact, I don't want to be called a Plutoid. Would you like to be called a humanoid? Sheesh. Hanging up. Stay frosty. I gotta go, Uranus. Next up are Saturn and Jupiter. They're gas giants. Again, I am not making these names up. Hi, Pluto. Hi yourself. Saturn has amazing rings. Oh, stop. They look like solid bands from far away, but really they're made up of little bits of ice and rock and dust. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Hey, look over there. It's Jupiter. Stop looking at me. He's a big ball of gas. You're a big ball of gas. I'm not, though. I'm little, and I have a hard surface you can stand on. But Saturn and Jupiter don't. If you tried to stand on Jupiter, you'd just fall right through him. You're a big ball of gas. Keep off the gas. You know Jupiter, he's really stormy. That great red spot is a storm. It's bigger than Earth, and it's been there for as long as I can remember. Ha! I'm bigger than all of you planets put together. I should go. Bye, Pluto. Call me. Geez, there's a lot of garbage between Jupiter and Mars. Oh, nice. It's Pluto calling us garbage. This is the asteroid belt. Sorry. Gosh, I'm sorry. Just because he's a planet, he thinks he's better than us. Well, what about Ceres? He's pretty big. He orbits around the sun. He's round like a planet. Yeah, that's right. How come you're a planet and I'm not? I'm actually not a planet anymore. He's not a planet anymore? He's not a planet anymore. I don't have to take that. I'm out of here. So here's Mars. She's smaller than Earth, and she has a lot of water ice. She's called the red planet because of all the rusty iron on her surface. Hi, Mars. I have robots on me. Yeah? Some of them just sit there. Some of them roll around. Robots! The humans sent them here. No offense, but I don't want to talk about humans right now. So next is Earth. It's where the mean scientists live. Moving on. Oh, come on. Look, there's Earth's moon. Guess who has the most moons? Jupiter. Jupiter has 79 moons. Wow. Wow. Pluto has traveled over 3.5 billion miles. Venus and Mercury are really hot. You're not so bad yourself. Venus is the hottest planet, and she's hidden behind yellow acid clouds. Well, you'd hide your face too if it was covered with volcanoes. Mercury's hot too, but he's also cold. Cold as ice. If you were standing on Mercury in the sun, you'd burn up. But if you stood in the shade, you'd freeze. Wow, what a difference. Hey, Pluto, are you okay? Oh, I'm just kind of down because I'm not a planet anymore. Not a planet? But you're round. Yeah, you orbit the sun. You don't orbit another planet like a moon does. Yeah, but I live in a crowded neighborhood. I guess a real planet's supposed to sweep all the ice and rocks out of the way. Hey, why don't you go talk to the boss about this? Yeah, man, go ask the sun's advice. She's pretty bright. Maybe I will. Did you see what I said? Pretty bright. 'Cause she's the sun. Yeah, I got it. Pluto, you're far from home. Did you hear what happened to me? Pluto, you were orbiting around me for billions of years before the word planet was even invented. Oh, I know. I just like feeling special for a while. Look out at the solar system, my friend. Look at everything that's out there. And that's just this solar system. Mercury is the smallest, and I dare say the cutest. Venus is the hottest, and I rotate in the opposite direction as most everyone else. Earth has life. Mars has robots. I guess they're kind of cool. Jupiter's the biggest. Stop staring at my red spot. Saturn has its rings. Yoo-hoo! Hi, Pluto. People talk about Uranus for reasons I really don't want to get into. Aw, shucks, you must mean my charming personality. And, well, Neptune is Neptune. What's that supposed to mean? But you, Pluto, are the planet who doesn't get to be a planet anymore, and people love you for it. You're still a planet to everyone who was too short to ride the Ferris wheel, to everyone who's ever put $7 into a claw machine and still didn't get the hippopotamus they wanted, to all the people picked last for kickball. Do you know that right now as we speak, those scientists are still arguing about you? They are? You used to be the coldest, littlest planet, but now you have a big warm place in our hearts. There, don't cry, Jupiter. I'm not crying. I have meteor dust in my eyes. Thanks, son. Don't mention it. I'd hug you, but you'd burn up instantly. It's cool. And in the back of this book, there are so many pieces of information that are so interesting. Like, the planets were named after Roman and Greek gods, all of them, except for Earth, which was a German-English word for ground. I hope you liked this book. I thought it was very interesting.